Hey family, happy Tuesday, happy Transformative Tuesday, wherever you are, whatever you have going on. I am praying you a blessed, and prosperous Tuesday. Coming with this quick word and quick message just to encourage somebody today. The topic for today, the question I'm asking you is, where are you going? Where are you going? And I want you to ask yourself that. Where am I going? Where am I going? And this message today, this encouragement is pretty much for the person that, you've gone through a season, you've gone through a time in your life where everything has just shifted, right? Everything has just shifted in your life. Everything has been turned upside down. You may have been going a certain way. You may have thought that your life was going to look like this. It was going to be like that. And everything is just different now. Everything is just different now. Sometimes when you go through those type of seasons, it's like you don't know. It's like, God, I don't know where I'm going from here. Or you feel lost. You feel stuck in that place because of everything that you might have lost, or how things changed, how things turned around even when you didn't think that it was going to look like this. And, to encourage you today, sometimes that's what God does. Sometimes that's what God does. And that's why we have to get out of our own ideas, right? We have to get out of believing that this is what our life is supposed to be. This is how it's going to look. Because God is just that type of God that he will come in, he'll come shake things up. You thought that you was going this way. God is like, no, I got a different life for you over here. I have a different future for you over here. I need you to do this. And I know this so well because I'm telling y'all, that's what God did in my life. My breaking year, my year of shift was 2020. And that was a big year for everybody. We know the pandemic and everything. But when I tell you, I lost everything, my life changed. That's when I had my baby. That's when I got pregnant. Didn't see that in my future, right? Didn't know that that's how God was going to lead me. And it turned my life completely around. And I went through a season, like a good year and a half, where I just felt so lost. And I'm like, God, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going from here. And slowly but surely, God started helping me to put one foot in front of the other and started leading me into new doors, new opportunities, things that I would have never thought that I would be doing, things that, bringing me into my purpose. And that's what God wants to do in your life. That's what God wants to do in your life. And so if you're somebody right now that says, I don't know where I'm going from here, I don't know what my life is supposed to be, you have to just trust God. Trust God that he is leading you on the right path, that he's leading you in the right direction. Trust his plans for your life. He says, for I know the plans that I have for you. And the plans that God has for you, it is not meant to harm you. It is only to prosper you. It is only to give you hope and a future. And you got to believe that. You got to believe that. And you got to hold on to that. And you got to just let God lead your life. Take away all the things that you thought it was supposed to be, the time frames. Sometimes we'll put time frames on our life. Oh, I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be married by this time. I'm supposed to be this. And you just never know. You just never know the life that God is leading you, the doors of opportunities that he's opening for you, just these different places that he's trying to take you. And so I just wanted to encourage somebody with this today to ask yourself, if you do feel like you're that person in that place, start asking God, where am I going? Where am I headed from here? And even to the people that you in a place where where you're going, you have clear vision, you have clear, you have clarity, you have understanding, you know what God is trying to do in your life. My question to you is, okay, I know where I'm going, but is the things that I'm doing in my life, is that aligning with where I'm going? Meaning the people that I'm around. Is that aligning the vision that I have for my life, where I'm headed, where I'm going, the plans that God has for me, the people around me? You got to start looking at the people around you, the daily things that you're doing, the things that, how you taking up time in your life, how you spending time in your life. Is all of those things aligning with where you're going? And you have to ask yourself that. And if it's not aligning with where you're going, with where God is taking you, then it's time to look at some things. It's time to sit back and reflect on some things and figure out, God, please remove whatever you got to remove. Take me away from wherever I need to be taken away from, and lead me to where you want me to go, God. I love y'all so much. I hope this encourages you today, and I will see y'all next week, next Transformative Tuesday. God bless you. Love you.